with Solar Crest, Alacrity, and the Magnus shit.
Go in on anybody that you see.
Yeah, meanwhile, no one's been forced out a little bit down
Solo,
at
rip.
Miracle and GH behind him, but yeah, Solo in a bit of trouble right now. Does drop the LSA onto Mind Control to stop the blocks coming on through here. Might be able to get himself away, but Weeha's chasing him down. He's got those sticky napalms layered down onto Solo. Solo needs to land the stun. Will do so, going up that cliff. Are there going to be any misses coming out? Doesn't look like it. And he is just going to get run down here, unfortunately. This will be the death of Solo. Turns around. Oh, Fairy Fire. Really trying hard for this one, but the right clicks come through and they'll finish the job. Kuro's going to grab first blood on the Invoker. Oh, he takes
got like this mana battery from the Bat Rider, just constantly casting sticky napalms.
Oh, but there he goes down. That's Wolfful. Just gets run down by Miracle. I mean, that was incredibly dull first blood. They just run him down. Right clicks for days.
Okay. I saw that. Yeah, I did not expect Phoenix plus Juggernaut to be getting first blood. That's for sure.
Nope.
Neither heroes have a stun in this
one
lane.
rolling in with Zayats here trying to jump onto GH. GH is dropping kind of low, but of course has that Fairy Fire and just having those raindrops arriving for him as well. He's going to be perfectly fine. Miracle even looks for the spin down to no one. No one. He doesn't have an escape from this. He's going to die under the tower. Miracle goes in deep and comes out with the goods. What a heads-up play.
So at least with the boots, he can get some distance. Pull some distance with the puck.
Wind lace as well, you know, he's got his boots and he's got the laces to tie them up with, so nice and tight on his feet.
Oh, Zayat.
Yeah, very fast down now, Zayats. Yeah, falling again. This bottom lane is becoming an absolute disaster for the side of 404. No one going to throw the orb across, going to have to jaunt over to it to get away from Miracle, but the top lane, you're absolutely right. We getting pretty low here as Ramses and Solo looking for a target, but they're also set on fire pretty badly. We's going to try and play around this. He pops that south to come back in. Ramses got to stay away, but he walks through the flames once again, turns around with the stun. Solo as well, throwing down some harassment onto Wee, trying to turn around and fight into them, but it's not going to work out. The right click comes through. But then there's Samael at mid, who, even though his CS is a little bit behind the Magnus, they are neck and neck. It's just down to them as KUROKY dies up in the top lane. Finally a kill on the board for the side of 4 right now. Like he's just hearing Russian screaming and that's it. He's got absolutely no clue. We're going to roll in towards the middle lane. They're looking onto Mind Control. Mind Control turns around with the RP. He's just going to try and bring down the Earth Spirit. The Skewer across as well. He's going to be able to bring him down. Samael now put in awkward position. He has got himself that Astral Step to get himself out of danger though. So should be okay. Yeah, I really don't know what that play was. Meanwhile, Juggernaut down on the bottom lane. There's some shenanigans going on. Samael's coming in, goes for the double jump, and we'll be able to bring down Miracle.
Will come off. Yeah, this game's an absolute bloodbath at the moment. Zayak is up here too now. Solo can definitely stun off this.
Yeah, we may be in a bit of trouble. Solo's ready. He throws down the Light Strike Array, looking for the kill onto Kuro instead. Kind of bad. That in comes the Omni Slash from the Juggernaut right onto Solo's face, and Solo is... Oh, nice Light Strike Array, actually. The Lina might be getting herself out of this one. Meanwhile, Ramses and Zayas both running away from Weeha. Weeha really wants to try and get some kills here, though. He's getting those sticky napalms up, and there comes a Firefly. In he comes. The TP out is not going to happen from Ramses. Way too optimistic. Another kill as Solo goes down. Zayas trying to run himself away with the roll to the sideline. Go over the TP out immediately. Meanwhile, Puck TP's in and drops the ultimate down onto Miracle, gets him killed off again. So I mean, they're going to last long as we have a TP in top lane from Samael. He wants to try and bring down Wee, and they're going to drop down that Dream Coil onto the Bat Ride. I mean, they don't even need him here, but Samael will come in and scoop up the making the rotation.
What's their best answer to Samael this game?
Great question.
They don't got a whole lot of stuns, do they?
Magnus getting controlled up. Oh, he gets wasted. Samael sidesteps it beautifully. This man is on ping, but he doesn't even care. However, could be in the spot of bother right now as Miracle starts spinning on his face, along with that cold snap as well. Samael is going to get run down here, it looks like. Although, that said, he's got the Dissimulate to get himself under that tower, but there's so many heroes on him, surely he will fall. And with that tornado and right clicks, they will finish the job. But Miracle dies at the same time as well. Zayas and Solo just get on top of him, burst him with the Laguna Blade, and get the return kill. Big trade for 2 at 10 minutes into the game. What an absolute madman.
Yeah, he's definitely fed away a lot of experience to the opponent, and the supports of Error have benefited greatly from that.
He's playing around the cliff here. Is it going to be enough to keep him alive along with a stun ray? No, it is not. They will be able to finish off Wee. I'll look across towards GH as well. He's got that Icarus dive to get himself out of the range of the puck. The puck will not find it, but that's really nice for him to get a kill with that Dream Coil on the Arcane Rune as well. It's going to mean another...
And he also died.
Yeah,
he's rich. He's got the dagger up soon too. It's essentially a mid.
2 mid laners?
Yep. Pog.
That's not
top Solo.
Yeah, Solo is being dragged into his fiery demise. A sad tale indeed for the Lina. and ironic, in fact. Yeah, I mean,
the right
maybe this
choice.
was the plan all along. Miracle was just like, hey, I can play pretty yeet. I've got myself an Empower to fall back on. Let's play some Dota for a change.
Kuro made it.
Samael can jump himself out relatively easily. Does walk back in for the EMP
matter,
though,
though.
so he's just going to come into this one, try and blow him up, and GH is actually going to lose his life straight away. RP comes down once again, just landing onto the one hero with the Laguna Blade. They're going to be able to rip through Mind Control. Spencer, though, the heal comes in just in time. Now the skewer comes back. That mech from Mind Control keeps him up a little bit longer, but he will still fall. Meanwhile, Miracle coming in. He wants to get himself an Omni. Looks like he already used the Omni Slash, in fact, onto no one, and he found that.
Omni Slash for now.
Yeah.
Maybe they just forgot because he was snowballing earlier on. With his
Convergence onto the middle lane. The lasso comes out onto the Sven. He could be in trouble. Can they save him is a question. The answer is it doesn't really look like it. They are all over Ramsey right now. He pops a constraint, tries to turn it around and get off some damage. Not going to be able to really get off much before he does inevitably go down. Smail Remal backing himself away. Pretty cautious here is Solo. Also going to need to drop a big LSA here to help out Smail. Will do exactly that as the Supernova's going to whiff. Smail though, he's in some trees. They found him. Trying to go for the sick jukes, but unfortunately he's going to get cut down as well. The mid laner and the safe laner both killed off on the side of 404, and no one and Solo need to run. Nice dodge from no one. And alright. 15 minutes into the game, the scoreline is 13 kills to Nigma, 10 kills to 404, but the gold worth is in 404's favor right now as they go forward to kill off way up in the top lane. Either Mag though does have the RP, but Samael has himself a Yules just to make sure he grabs it. But meanwhile, the grab comes out onto the Sven. He's up on the cliff. He's going to get roasted up here. No help coming. No TP available with a cold snap on the flames. He is going to get killed off more, and this is really, really bad because this Sven needs to be really, really rich this game. He's playing into a Juggernaut with Empower and Alacrity. So this Juggernaut is always going to feel like he's an item or two ahead of the Sven, even if he isn't actually. And they're going to try and find the kill here, but Miracle's able to get up the spin before the taunt comes through. I don't know why that's a thing, but there we go. Just spamming out, gets the invasion here as Mind Control tries to threaten onto Samael here, just wants to force him to make a move and not get that RP'd as he might have an RP onto Solo, but it's going to be Kuro the one who loses his life. Mind Control still looking for something. Doesn't want to throw down for nothing here. Threatening onto Samael, just kind of using his body to zone them back, and then gets a two-man RP with the skewer back into Miracle. He's going to be able to roast them up, brings down Zayat to jump down to the low ground, and Samael trying to make his way out of this one. Does have himself a remnant, was going to be forced to use it, but he's running out of spells pretty quickly, and Weehar is given chase. The scary Scarecrow on the run, but Ramsey's coming back into this one as well. So they actually have numbers here on 404. They might try and take this as they get the taunt out onto the Batrider, LSA to follow, and they're going to be able to bring down Wee. But man, they need to find something to give themselves the space to make some plays in this game, but he's got to be cautious. There is no RP, however, but Miracle, he hits pretty damn hard. So that's Spin as well.
So the summary of that last engagement was Batrider, never mind, another fight mid once again. Ramses finish it off first.
Trying to play around them here. It's actually no one jumps into the backline, nearly able to blow up GH, but doesn't quite have enough damage in the end. Now jumping back towards his team, but unfortunately could be in some trouble. Drops a call to try and keep himself alive, but that shockwave's going to drag him back into the arms of the Juggernaut, who is able to finish the job. That's now rolling away along with Solo.
To be honest for him, because they do have like two mid heroes in their lineup. Also Mel. Is he?
Cold snaps out. Tornado as well. He's not really making much of a counterplay here. He's just going to let himself fall. I guess he... But then surely the following logic of this is, right, if they can jump those backlines, kill off the Magnus, kill off the Invoker, stop those buffers coming through, then they might be able to find something. That's exactly what they're going to try and do here as they go into Mind Control, but the Tornado comes through, interrupting them perfectly. They might still be able to keep him alive, but no, the Magnus will fall, but the only slash coming through. This puck is looking very, very dead. No, Ramses is actually one in trouble as Miracle follows him down to the low ground, gets a crit, gets a kill. Miracle tries to come in and find himself the +1 onto Samael here. Samael, though, he is very cautious, and it looks like it's going to be Solo who's falling instead. They probably won't be able to bring down the Void Spirit unless they can land a big spell onto him, and he's still looking to play around with this one, but Samael is most definitely needing to leave this engagement, but he's running out of spells pretty damn quickly, and now with Wee on top of him, the spin, the cold snap, there's too much headaches for this Void Spirit. A Disseminate across, the Miracle is ready, gets the crit, gets the kill, and that's going to be a triple for Miracle. Man, it was a risky smoke play from 404, and it does not pay off for them at all. Meanwhile, Zayat's just casually soloing GH, maybe?
He's got an egg. He's got an egg.
Yeah, Yule's an egg.
He's just playing.
And they tried to go for it anyway, and it looks like we might be seeing the same thing again as they're actually coming in to defend this one 404, but look at these beautiful little fire spirits catching out Ramses. And now the Icarus dive away, GH playing it beautifully here as the stun comes in onto the Juggernaut. They're trying to bring him down, but this man has himself an Aegis, and they get the lasso out onto the Sven. Sven completely locked down here, but they've actually found the egg in the backlines. They might be able to bring this one down. Could this be a good fight with 404? As they've taken down the Aegis, they've taken down the Phoenix. Ramsey's hiding in the trees. Now the Omni Slash comes through, and he's just going to absolutely melt that Sven. He is gone. Meanwhile, a kick back onto Mind Control. Unfortunately, the LSA will miss. The Laguna comes through, but it's not that much damage onto Mind Control. He's looking for the RP. He wants to grab Solo here. Will be able to do so, but he's not going to waste an RP on that Lina. They just want to get back, take that tower. Meanwhile, Samael playing around, though. Oh, he's not playing hard enough. He's going to get dropped as well. There's your mid laner gone, and all of a sudden, it looked promising. It really did look
itemized for it, too. I mean, I guess the Aghanim's could be helpful, right? You can wait for the Omni to come out, and you can, like, Ag stun somewhere far away.
Yep.
That could be it. Just hope that you don't get Abyssal.
Finally gets caught by Miracle.
Stun, silence the Bat, or whoever, Phoenix, you know, get kills on these dudes. It's not a bad item late game.
So out in mid though, this might be the demise of the puck. Gets the phase shift out, but won't be able to get up the blink following it, and will fall. Meanwhile, heals out onto the Void Spirit. Hello, Samael. Oh, he's got himself a haste. We're still trying to poke the beast a little bit, see if Samael will respond, but Samael's a cool cucumber.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Check what's up there.
No, which is a shame because, you know, last game, we would definitely have done that. Meanwhile, Solo takes a step out of the base. How dare you, Solo? You will learn your lesson, miss. Cut that down.
Oh, they got GH.
Naughty Lina, stay in your base. But meanwhile, Samael actually finds the backline kill onto GH. Up at the top. Looks like the whole team came for that one. They get that kill, but unfortunately they'll be losing a tier 3 tower for it. Maybe not quite worth it. Force out the spin.
This could be a good fight for Error. Yeah, that's the Ag's puck.
Let's see what they can do here. The Jug's locked down for a very long time. They've got the torn out onto it, but now he pops the Omni Slash along with the... Oh my god, the Sven once again just gets completely wrecked. He can't play Dota 2 right now, as they will also lose Zayat. Miracle is a monster, as Puck tries to play on the side, just distracting Wee for the duration of the fight, but it doesn't even matter. Your Sven is dead, your damage is out of here, and now your racks are falling as well. The problems just keep on adding up for 404, and the solutions are just not making themselves present. They try to jump in towards Bat Rider here, playing around with him a little bit. Solo coming in from the side, wants to land the Laguna, but can't get close enough. And KUROKY's being so annoying with these cold snaps, with these urns, forcing back the heroes on 404 as they go in now to the bottom lane as well. They know this Sven isn't back anytime soon. They know he doesn't have buyback. And they're going to take full advantage of that fact. I love the way Mind Control plays this as well. He doesn't have a blink. He just runs at heroes, threatens them with the RP, and now the lasso comes out. Void Spirit in trouble. He's going to get dragged back into the waiting arms of Miracle. Can he got any spells here? He can indeed, but he's ready and waiting. Miracle gets the Abyssal Blade across. I think he killed him with a cleave there. He brings down both Samael and Solo. This Juggernaut is out of control. Miracle is just completely dominating 404 right now. I hope they're into it, because otherwise this is not looking fun.
I think Error just thinking they got one more fight left on the Roshan, where Nigma are just going to group up as 5. They have the Sven. Maybe they can get something. That was such a nice play on the mid Miracle too. Like, they get the kill on the Phoenix. They make the fight 4v4. They get the coiled Ags that was completely caught Miracle off guard. Yeah. But the Sven just couldn't get on top of that Juggernaut.
It still wasn't enough. And look at this, they're coming back in again here. They want to try and bring down Ramsey. They got that Abyssal Blade onto him. The right click's coming through. The Blender is on top of him, and they can't do anything about it. He's got this BKB. Poor old Puck, he drops the ultimate, might just die here. Does have himself the phase shift, buy himself a little bit of time. Maybe a blink away is successful. He's pretty damn low though. Ramsey's popping his own BKB. He's trying to go mono-e-mono with the Miracle, but unfortunately the Supernova just gets dropped on their heads right now. Solo trying to take it out. Will he be able to do so? Doesn't look like it, and now he's going to get stunned up and taken on down here. Meanwhile, Samael running himself away. Sven under the tier 4s, trying to keep himself in a modicum of safety here, but Nigma, there's so much sustain on this team. There's so many heals coming out now. They catch the lasso onto the Void Spirit. They have to fight, but the RP comes through from Mind Control as well. They are just melting on the side of 404, and that is gonna be it. Game number 2 is over. Nigma take it with the clean 2-0, and it was exactly that. It was squeaky clean from this team. They did not look in doubt of themselves for 1 second. Nigma are well and truly back, baby.